Well, I guess we better check out the hanged guard.
Let's see if he's got anything useful in his pockets. What's this? Pocket mirror? Not quite what I was hoping for. I guess he liked taking care of his appearance.
So certainly explain why they haven't.
I don't think I can do anything there.
You know what I love about this? This is so super retro with the lights. It's all like super old Star Trek or Mission Impossible, like really old sci-fi type stuff. There's a brick. Oh, somebody got beat to death with a brick. Think very carefully before you do anything with that, Richard.
What?
Oh, nothing. Alright, let's check out the computer. Is this like an emergency thing?
I have no idea how to even log on to this thing. Any ideas, Alice?
How should I know?
Fair enough.
What if we...
Yeah, that might work, but I need more mirrors.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get more mirrors. I doubt we have to go down there. Let's use the brick and see if we can knock this guy out.
I'm not gonna do that.
Can we go back downstairs? Let's see, we could smash the... Can't we? Oh, because I was going to see if we could go back down into our rooms. Oh, this whole place might burn up soon, though. That might be a problem. If we could go down to our rooms, we could take the mirror, the brick, and just smash some mirrors. Can we smack the computer with it? Hey. Hey.
Yeah, it's Alice.
So what do we do?
It's beyond the lasers. We have to deactivate it first. The lasers are blocking the exit. I'm not going to try walking through them. I hate to think what would happen.
What if we smash the mainframe here? What? Why not? We have a brick for a reason. Smashy, smashy! Wait, let's use the mirror on Alice. Can we use it on ourselves? Am I pretty? Use it on this guy. Oh, can't we use it on one of these things to... Oh, I just want... Oh, I know how to get more mirrors. I feel stupid now. Yep. We're going to smash it with the brick. There, now we got a bunch of mirror parts.
Try to put it together?
No, I don't want to put it together.
Alright, then.
Really, Richard? Putting mirrors over lasers? I thought that only worked in the movies.
Not at all. It's a perfectly logical solution. Careful now. Bingo. 1 down, 3 to go.
I don't very often solve puzzles. I solved one. I am a puzzle solver, Mother. My mom don't watch these. Sorry, hang dude. Unless you're the guy who was talking about smashing skulls and then go fuck yourself.
It's a secured door. We'll need to use the keypad.
I don't know the code.
Shit. What was it? I only need 1.
Wait, how would he know the code? Richard, what are you talking about?
Alright, okay, don't freak out, alright? I need to tell you some things.
I'm listening.
Okay, look, that place I mentioned before I put myself in here, I had a bit of a deal going down. Just something that would make life a tiny bit better for a lot of people, but it went slightly south. I gave myself up so I could lie low until it all blew over. There are people on the outside working on it. Everything's fine, don't worry, but we had a man on the inside in this place.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't want to shit on you. That's weird. No, the plan always was if I needed to get out, it wouldn't be too hard. A carelessly unlocked cell, a hack of a keypad, nobody would ever be able to point the finger. The guy had been feeding us access codes for a while.
Why?
We did deals with this place too. We're actually not far from the storage bunker. It just made things easier if we could slip in and out unnoticed. He'd radio through the code. Sometimes we'd come and trade supplies. So naturally, when I had the opportunity to turn myself in, it was a relief to know there was a friendly face waiting for me in case I did need to get out in a hurry.
Wait, so this entire time you've been here of your own volition?
Yeah, well, mostly, yeah. I mean, sure, I want to face up to what I'd done. But it's a safe place too, you know what they say. The safest in the world.
That's an interesting twist, Richard. What the hell is this deal you were talking about then?
It's not important, really. I'll explain properly when we're out. Just supplies and things. Trading, I mean. Christ, it's not like the government bothers anymore, is it? Okay, fine. Punch in the code and we'll get out of here. So here's the thing. There's a security exploit in this particular lock system. The way it catches memory, it's possible to make it so that any previous access code works. It's pretty simple.
Alright, so do it.
Well, that's the problem. I don't recall any of the access codes. It was alright when there was someone else here I could have asked.
Right, so we're stuck here?
No, hold on. Let me think. They're only 8 digits long, and I must be able to remember one of them. Think, Richard, think.
Richard?
Yeah?
Give me the photo.
What? Why?
Just give it to me.
No, why?
I don't think you're in any position to be questioning me, are you?
Alice, please, that's all I have.
Relax, Richard. I'm not going to destroy it.
Okay, but I don't understand.
Right, let's have a look.
Is it written on the back?
13182220.
Alice?
Oh, just shut up and unlock the door, Richard. I'm sick of this place.
Alice, how long?
Just fucking do it.
What's going on? Beep, beep, beep. What's all this beeping you young kids are doing? Beep you. Beep you in your beep hole.
We're free.
Yep.
So what now?
We should probably talk.
We've done a lot of talking, don't you think? Maybe too much. I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah, I think we should talk.
I know.
Alice, you don't seem okay. I mean, I understand, but come on. We're out! I know where we are. I know how to get to safety, and we can work out what to do from there.
I know, Richard. It's just like I say, what now? Back to surviving? Barely making it? Back to all those awful things we have to do to survive?
Alice, listen, when I was a kid, I had a really young boy. Whenever I used to get really down...
See, that's what I thought. It's Sarge, isn't it?
When I felt really helpless, that's the voice I used before prison. When I'd feel really helpless, my father would take me to one side. And you know what he'd say to me?
It's about Brussels sprouts, isn't it?
No. He'd say, Richard, Brussels sprouts survive through the winter. Tomatoes turn to juice. Are you tomatoes or a Brussels sprout? And I'd say,
Daddy, I'm a Brussels sprout.
What? Not even a smile? Well, we can't win them all, I guess.
Let's just go then.
That means kinda, though. Kinda, Sarge kinda saved Barney from the other guy. Right? So, he's not all bad. I miss Barney. Barney was my favorite. Bring Barney back. I miss you, Barney. You must think I'm a terrible person.
I don't think you're a terrible person, Richard. I think the world is a terrible, awful place, and people do terrible things, and you're a person.
What? That isn't what I expected you to say. I didn't think you'd understand.
I understood.
It's crazy, isn't it? How two lives can collide, like snowflakes falling in the wind, chance encounters, fate, or coincidence?
I don't believe in fate at all. You know that.
Well, neither do I. Wait, that means you're Sarge. You traded people for stuff, right? Oh, man, Richard. Richard. It wasn't how it must have looked. It really wasn't. The people we took in, they wouldn't have survived by themselves. Wait, you're saying, Sarge, you're responsible for them being dead on stripper poles? You can't justify that away. The polars, they may not have been the nicest of people, but they were providers. They gave them clothes, food, shelter. It could have been worse, a lot worse. And by dealing with them, by trading with them, hell, we helped a whole lot more than we could have done otherwise.
That's how you see it? You took away their choice, Richard. They starved to death, you know, upstairs. What chance did they have then?
Yeah, that wasn't my fault. Oh, God, Alice, you don't understand. I had no choice. It wasn't long after that day in the church. Oh, wait, should that have been... That was Sarge too, so he had different voices? He had my voice? So you're saying you locked them up there to sell them to the polars, Richard? And then you never returned and they starved to death? I get tired of running. Turn myself in. I wanted to make up for what Jake and Caleb had done.
In the process, get clothes, food, shelter, imprisonment, safety? Sounds familiar. Don't try to paint yourself as this is a self-sacrifice, Richard. You were hiding from the mess you caused.
You don't understand.
If you say so.
If it wasn't for Sarah and Joss, the Polars, they made sure my family would be taken care of, like, properly. None of this forged medicine, none of those scraps of food. They helped me get them into the zone. Christ, we would have all gotten into the zone. This one girl, Lucy, she was our ticket. Caleb and Jake, they fucked things up for a lot of people when they killed her.
Did Joss know? Did she know what you'd done for Sarah?
No, but she suspected. Sarah said some things after the guys did what they did. This guy showed up, this fucking guy. He was looking for Lucy before we got him. He saw Sarah and he told her what we were. He told my little girl her father was a monster. It was all over then. They took what I'd provided and left. I deserved it. I know I deserve it.
None of us deserve any of this.
No, that's right. You don't deserve this. Barney didn't deserve this.
Barney. Richard, when you say you got to him.
I tried to talk to him. Tried to explain. Lucy would have been safe if he'd only listened. The Polars aren't bad people, Alice. They're just men and women like you and me, doing what they have to in order to survive.
This whole world is chaos.
I wonder about that sometimes. Everything's so chaotic. We were brought together. Our lives were intertwined. We were given a second chance.
Is that why you brought me here, Richard, for a second chance? So what, you'll keep me safe? So I can be a new bargaining chip? What?
Alice, it's not like that. I just want to make everything right.
Oh, sure, you big brave men with your desire to right all the wrongs of the world, no matter how many people get hurt in the process. Can you change the weather, Richard? Can you help the people you left to starve? Can you bring Barney back? Don't talk to me about making everything right.
I'm sorry. You know me, Alice. You know I'm not a monster, right?
Richard?
Yeah?
Before whatever comes next, before we decide how to proceed, can I ask one thing?
Sure.
Can I say goodbye? I'm assuming we're gonna go say goodbye to Barney. Damn it, Richard, you've got to be all kinds of confused now. It's not even his dad. I still have no idea who's buried there. I really don't.
It was,
I don't want to know. Oh, so actually Sarge fucking knows! What the hell? Richard, shut the fuck up! Richard, take something, put it in your mouth, and shut the fuck up. Richard's like, oh, actually, no. Who's killed there and why? Just shut the fuck up. Do not ruin this moment with Barney and us.
I am sorry.
In the end, did it change anything? Does it really matter where you're rotting? The earth will swallow you no matter where you are.
Alice?
Hello, sweetheart. I know Mommy hasn't been to visit in a long time, and I'm sorry. I hope you're okay now, Barney. I hope you're warm and not sick, and that you're playing with Daddy. I hope the sun's shining and the snow's all melted and you're looking down, and I hope you're having a wonderful adventures with Daddy, and I hope you know that. I love you, Barney. I love you so much. I love you so goddamn much, and I'll always love you, and I hope you'll forgive me. Mommy will come back and see you soon, Barney. I promise.
What the?
I buried her here, Richard, with my son. It's your daughter's keepsake box. How's that for irony?
And it's not loaded.
Maybe not.
You mentioned only having one bullet.
Did I? Memories can be deceiving things, can't they? You know, I just don't quite remember. I like how she pulled the gun out on him.
And it's not loaded.
I don't see you prepared to take any chances.
But you said you understood why I did what I did. Why this? Why now?
I understood, Richard. Of course I did. I understood you made your choices, why you did what you had to. We both did. Now surely you can understand me.
You're not doing what you have to. But you're wrong, Alice. You don't have to. You don't want to. I can provide you safety, warmth, nourishment.
Slavery? Wait, is that like why we were in the basement in the first place? Slaves to be sold? Is that like the others?
Not for you. You're different. Things are different between us.
I'd rather take my chances alone. I won't lie, Richard. You've been a good friend, or at least pretended to be one. Yeah, wait! When the slaver walks up and is like, yeah, I sell others into slavery, but you're my friend. I'm a good person. Fuck you! I'm under no illusions. You kept me talking to find out how much I know, to find out how easy it'd be to move on from this. You never cared about me.
Alice, that's not actually true. There were no other women. I'm not good with women. I didn't even know who you were when we started talking. Eventually I realized, of course, but not always. And how long have you known about me? How long have you been deceiving me? The first time I saw the photograph. I considered you a friend, Alice, and I'm sorry for what happened, more than you can ever know. I just did what I had to do.
Richard, facepalm. Double facepalm. If I had a third arm, a third hand, triple facepalm. You had to lock people up to sell them into slavery? You had to do that? You had no choice? I call bullshit on you, sir.
But I had no choice. I did what I had to do.
And so am I.
You'll never survive out there alone, neither will I. We need each other.
But at least we'll die free.
But what about Barney? Did you let him die free? Did you give him that choice?
Oh, Richard, this is not the time to bring up Barney.
Fuck you, Richard. Fuck you. You might not have given him a choice, but you did the right thing for Barney. You know you did. Is what I did so bad? I helped people to live. Sure, they weren't free, but what was the alternative? Dead of hypothermia?
How dare you? How dare you, sir, try to justify enslaving people as doing them a service? Oh, I helped them out by taking away their freedom and choice. You don't know where they are. Maybe they're being raped to death right now. You don't know what their life as a slave is like. Who are you to decide, sir?
The people you saved didn't seem very alive to me. It wasn't my fault.
Never is with men like you, is it?
Don't you think it haunts me every minute, Alice? What those people went through, how everything fell apart? Just think about it for a minute. Just think. Listen to me. We understand each other. We make a great team. We can get through this.
Yes, Richard, I feel terrible. I feel a huge amount of sympathy for you. Oh, dear God, the people you captured and enslaved died. Oh, boo-hoo for you, Richard. Not boo-hoo for them. Boo-hoo for you. Fuck you, sir.
Maybe we do. Maybe we could. And maybe one day in the distant future when the snow's melted, we'll see each other again. But I want no part in this. I want to get away. I don't hate you, Richard. I'd be lying if I could judge you. But I can't stay. Turn around.
Oh, God, please, no.
Oh, relax, Richard. I'm not going to kill you. Now turn the fuck around.
Please kill him. At least shoot him in the leg. At least shoot him in the leg. I mean, I know he saved Barney and all, but the things he did to those other people.
Ah, my head, what the?
Oh, she pistol whipped you, son! She hit you in the head with a pistol. You got pistol whipped by a woman. Alice, you've earned a little bit of respect. Barney's still my favorite. Barney was the best. Oh, you're in the shed. Hey, and she left you the picture. She's a good person.
Alice!
See, she could have left you outside to be exposed and died, but she left a picture.
Dear Richard, we do what we have to. Say hello to Sarah for me, Alice.
Oh my God, Alice is sweet. Maybe not as smart as Barney, but she's got a good soul. Take the picture, you idiot.
Alice, I'm sorry.
Alice went out of the way, despite the fact you're a disgusting person who sells people into slavery, to bring you here where it's warm, knock you out so you couldn't follow her or sell her into slavery because she's not a total idiot, and she still left you the family picture. Hopefully she didn't move into either of those places. She's probably going to get far, far away. Barney, you were the best. I miss you already. That was Richard and Alice, designed by Lewis Denby and Ashton Raze. This game was fucking awesome. Like, I loved it. I loved the art style. And most importantly, that story was fucking kick-ass. I loved the story. Like, if you made this and you happen to watch this, I doubt you have, but if you are, I fucking loved your story. Barney was awesome. I loved Barney. It was a really good story, and I love the twist, and I love when you're like, at some point you realize, obviously, Barney's going to die. But then, like, you have the twist of when they get out and everybody's murdered there, and then, very well done. I got this off of Steam for like $2 or something. If you've watched this and liked it, I encourage you to check out the developers and buy it and play it yourself, or I don't know, maybe if they have a donation thing, donate or buy it, because I'd love to see them do more games, because this game was freaking awesome. Rant, rave! And I miss Barney. Barney, you were the best! He was awesome. So everybody, I would have to thank you immensely if you've watched all these for sitting and watching this. And yeah, that was a fucking awesome story. I wish more games were like that, like this and actual sunlight, and to some degree, always sometimes monsters. I love this age of games we're in with all these indie games where they don't have to worry about being like a movie where they're like, we have to hit these points, that they can come and take a risk and tell a different story. And this was a really fucking cool story. So I'm just going to do a happy dance. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was an awesome story. I'll see y'all on the next LP.